just meal prepped all my lunch for this week. Yeah. Dude, I literally, like... I have chicken noodle soup. It's the middle of the summer. So, and a Sprite that I just opened. Sprite Zero, correction. So, yeah. No, because I want soup too. I can, funny enough, I have sent someone a cake before. It's, like, not super difficult to send people food. In my experience, anyway. All right. Ooh, she's loud. Please.
A woman named Kelly from North Carolina says that her brother Rick has experienced paranormal activity in his home for the last couple of years.
So my brother has poltergeists. Everywhere he's gone, we've now come to find out it's not attached to the house, it's attached to him. I have...
No, attached to something I have.
It was Texas cheesecake.
Yes.
I love Texas cheesecake.
It doesn't matter.
It's one of my favorite.
You're lucky I'm in the car with him. He lives alone and has started to get poltergeists. And the mediums that he had come in said it's because he has something in his possession that's haunted, but he has no idea what it is and he can't find it.
Kelly's brother has even recorded some very strange activity on the security camera in his home.
I've made successful cheesecake. It's not easy, I will say that. Hey, Mom! I made a really good pumpkin cheesecake. It's one of my favorites to make, too. Red velvet cheesecake is pretty good, too. Like a cake and roast cheesecake. Okay, I just see shadows, dude. It's kind of freaking me out.
Now, at first we see just some so-called, quote, ghostly orbs,
I'm not
let's
an orb
be honest,
person.
that's
okay?
probably just dust.
In Faz,
but then a door mysteriously just opens on its own.
In people's houses.
And then, creepiest of all, some strange dark mist or shadow just seems to float right across the living room. But did you hear it? There's something even weirder in this video that was pointed out by video commenters. But I'll let Kelly explain.
The comment section
is that better?
And made this video so much more freaky.
I'm doing
right
scary
when the first
videos
orb comes, whether it's
eating
dust
dinner
or not, it doesn't matter. There is a groan. My brother is sleeping. This is very late at night, so enjoy and listen for the groan.
Now, I've reduced some of the background noise in the clip, and I've enhanced the audio just slightly to make it easier to hear. Otherwise, the audio is untouched. So, listen closely. Kelly's brother has also experienced other weird things, like taking a picture of an unexplained shadow figure that seems to just occasionally hover above his stairs in midair. One day, Rick hears the door slam while he's in his bedroom, so he takes out his phone and starts filming. But he's really just hoping it might just be his little cat Felix making some noise.
Like when you mess with me, I didn't do nothing. Yeah, no. I don't get why they mess with people anyway.
Felix.
What? What? What am I looking at? Oh. That's the ghost room, bro. You can't go in there.
Notice,
bro, it's changing. How insensitive are you?
Suddenly appear in the crack of the door. Now, obviously, if the video was being fake, this could be a person. But weirdly, the shadow doesn't seem to have legs or any bottom half at all. So it's months later, and Kelly says that her brother was at home just working at his computer.
I don't believe that one.
And then this happens.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Notice that a strange dark shadow seems to completely block out the light as it passes through the hallway, before another door nearby just slams shut violently.
Alright, I ain't got an explanation.
Now, it should definitely be noted that Kelly's brother Rick doesn't want any sort of fame or notoriety for his videos. In fact, he doesn't even have a TikTok account of his own.
Move your card to yellow for tardiness. How dare you?
The videos, She also has made it quite clear that she has no interest in becoming a, quote,
burn the house down, call it arson. I corrupted.
Front leader in
I agree.
all things ghost videos. My brother has a few scary videos I thought I'd post. I am not going to be the person you go to for ghost content.
I am totally fine with being your source, by the way. Anyway, so what do you think about the strange paranormal
I'm fine with
activity
being
in
your
Rick's
source,
home?
by the way.
Let me
Just
know
saying.
down in the comments. A quick look around. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Rianne
Get insurance
Maldonado
to pay for your
recently sent me a
ponies.
very
No,
strange
fashionably late.
video
Hey,
that was like
Layla.
something right out of a horror movie. Now, Rianne works as a psychic medium, so she is no stranger to the paranormal or the supernatural. But one day, while her family is relaxing at home and watching TV, something happens that
Good
even
news to start
freaks
paying rent,
her
that's
out.
true.
Rianne says that her two
Oh,
oldest daughters
bearing.
have taken an interest in hairstyling.
Yeah, that's the
so they
scariest thing
often
about
have their
that.
styling mannequins downstairs. And this is when things take
You having the
a
mannequins is
terrifying
scary.
They sell it all. It can be something
Okay.
Everything makes sense. And you're going up what they call the bridge. You're doing this out, and this is good. And the next one, well, it's not quite as good. It didn't quite make sense to you, but you know, you've already paid for the next one, so
Okay.
The bridge, it's a metaphor. Your spirituality, your relationship to others. The person is supposed to become more able as they go up the bridge.
Heard. Take it easy, Layla. Thank you for lurking. Okay.
Operating faith.
That's kind of creepy.
Spiritual
Burn it. Boo, tilting.
No one in the room
I
even notices as the
guess they
creepy
do
head of
hair.
the styling mannequin seems to just slowly turn to look at the family.
Hold
But
on.
it doesn't stop there.
It looks like
Head
something
not
pulled the
only
hair.
turns, but seems to slowly glance back and forth to take a good look around. Finally, the mannequin head makes such a rapid movement
Find a
that
new
even
profession.
the entire family notices. And understandably, they just kind of freak right out.
Here's clip 2. My little girl jumped off the couch, ran over to me. I'm frantically telling my husband, oh my God, she just looked at me. My daughter's covering her mouth. I'm like, oh my God. He's looking behind, there's nothing there. I'm covering my face like, oh my God, I cannot believe this happened. And now I'm gesturing at the living room camera, saying, get your phone. You've got to look at this. You've got to look at that footage.
Rianne Maldonado tells me that they checked behind the couch and the counter, but they found nothing to explain the strange movements of the mannequin head. So
Just shoot at it.
What is happening here?
That'd be kind of funny. Not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever seen someone shoot at a
Child's
ghost.
play. A young woman named
How do we
Stephanie
know it
posted
doesn't
a
work?
cute video of her toddler just playing around, crawling over their couch and having fun. Later, she posts her video to the internet so her friends and family can watch her son play. But then, viewers begin to notice something in the
Who is?
video that
I don't
gives
know
them
what
the
that
chills.
Thank you. Call the Ghostbusters. Who we gonna call? I don't know what that says. There's a cat right there. That's not a cat.
Did you see it? Viewers spot some strange little figure peeking around the baby's playpen, right next to the floor.
I thought it was a cat.
Stephanie says that she never noticed this little figure before she posted the video and viewers mentioned it. She says that no other children were anywhere around. And she
I
has
thought it
no
was a
idea
cat.
who this little peeking
Oh,
figure
hi,
is.
Epsilon. That's a great
But if you
question. What's a
notice, her
great
child
question?
starts to head into the room.
Oh, yeah, the-
Then he exits
Thank you for
quickly.
lurking, Getbox.
But
Sorry.
He walks right back
Sorry.
in like nothing is there.
Yeah, burn the house down at that
So
point,
just
dude.
Who or what?
I thought it was a
is
cat.
this?
I thought it was a fluffy
You
cat, and that
decide.
was the tail.
Next up,
Burn the house down.
here's a creepy video filmed by a woman named Nicole of her young son Hendrix. Now, what is really odd here is that the little boy seems to actually
And a funny looking
react to
dog,
something that
Epsilon.
we can't see.
Oh, Roblox for him. What?
When
It
little
said,
baby Hendrix opens the
"Get!"
door, a creepy
and he
voice
said,
seems to
"No."
whisper, "Yes." And the little boy just shuts
I thought
the
it
door
said
in the
get.
spirit's face and nopes his way right back out
I
of
want
there.
the kid.
Now, shocked and slightly amused viewers of the clip decided to add their own
I'll
subtitles,
shoot the next goes and see
which
it. Let me know how it
actually sound
goes.
pretty accurate. Just listen.
This kid has a better reaction to to a ghost than most people that I see on these. No. I don't want to open that at all,
So did
actually.
the little boy hear the voice of a spirit?
That is a fair response, Epsilon. It
Nope.
really is,
Ghost.
actually.
Tell me what you think.
Oh.
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Strangely haunting. Now, these are just some quick clips of people who claim to have
If
caught
you
some
send them a
very
ghost video,
unusual
does it have to be the
paranormal
ghost scared
activity
my mama?
around their home.
Is that how you have to
But
title
as
it?
always, I leave it up to you.
He's got the right
to decide.
response. Yeah, he'll be fine.
So,
He'll be fine
yet
in
one
life.
night, a man named John hears strange movements coming from his bedroom down the hall.
You're not getting my
John
soup.
says that he has experienced some strange
You can come watch the
events in his
videos with me, but
house.
you're not getting my
So
soup.
he begins filming as he peeks inside his bedroom. What he captures chills him to his core.
Better be interesting. What? I didn't know what I was looking at until it moved.
In the room, 2 mirrors are
I was
facing
gonna
each
do
other, but
shift
only
at
one of the
midnight, but I don't know
mirrors
how long that's
reflects
gonna
a
take,
strange,
so.
horrifying face. John turns.
If
but
you
there's
have little
just nothing
itch.io
there.
games you want to see, you feel free to send them to me. Cause I know you find the little.
Next up, a man is renovating
I don't see
his
a
new
thing.
house.
Hold on.
But as construction
You don't see it?
continues, in
Okay,
the room,
so
2
in the
mirrors
mirror-
are facing each other.
Why would
but
you do
only
that?
one of the mirrors reflect.
Why would you do that? 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 That's what, also, this is what it was. That's a face. That's hair. Bed bin. Okay, yeah.
Reflects a strange, horrifying face. John turns, but there's just nothing
Why would
there.
you face 2 mirrors together? Why would you face 2 mirrors to each other? I feel like, if you don't know, facing 2 mirrors to each other is like the equivalent of playing with a Ouija board and not saying goodbye. Like, don't do that. That's how you get your house possessed. You didn't? Okay. I thought that was common knowledge. I guess
Next
I'm
up,
tripping.
a man is renovating his
Okay.
new
That, yeah,
house.
don't put a mirror. Don't put a mirror facing another mirror. Don't do that. Do not do that. It is a bad thing you can do. And if you do it by accident, get rid of both the mirrors. Get rid of both of the mirrors. Throw them away. Get them out of your house.
As construction continues, it starts to seem like something in the house is not so happy.
No, just burn the
with
house
all
down.
new
I mean, you could.
changes.
That works.
I'm not going up there. Definitely not going back there.
Bro.
Oh wow.
The video just started.
Really cold right here.
I'd run.
What was that?
Run. 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 That's when you're
As the
supposed to
man peeks
GTFO,
into one
dude.
of the rooms, the shadowy figure of what looks like a small
Yeah,
child
House of
seems
Mirrors
to
is done for,
suddenly
dude.
appear, lurking in the corner. Not surprisingly, the guy decides to just get out of there.
I don't think it's happy we're here. Oh, no.
Thank God my internet's big. It moved. Just trying to eat my chicken noodle
Dude,
soup.
there's
In this next creepy clip, a guy named Frank claims that one night he spotted something very strange behind a shelf in his living room. He grabbed his phone and began recording.
What? I don't see nothing, dude. I see your phone tweaking because you have light right there. What am I looking
Frank
at? Your
films
plants?
Something making odd movements as it slowly disappears.
It's the light
right in
reflecting
front of
from your
his
phone.
eyes. A Michigan woman says that recently very odd things have been happening around her home. She says that the bizarre incidents have even begun to upset her loyal dog, Gunther.
Okay, I'm so crazy, right? Come here, go. Baby is terrified. Hold on.
Hello? That I know, like. I think it's a reflection. That. You know it's bad if the dog's scared.
I know. You're okay. You're okay.
Heard.
I know.
If you knock like that, you're paying the bills!
The woman
If you
says that
can
she
move
believes
doors, you can
the
get a job!
activity started after she purchased an antique necklace at an estate sale. She says she recently got rid of that
I was gonna
necklace.
say, you know what you do?
The house.
You take
of
it to
hurt
an
and
antique
pain.
shop and sell that book.
Ghost hunting team Soul Seekers Paranormal sets out to investigate.
I don't
the
know.
house
Ghost
of
hunter
hurt
teams
and
have to
pain
catch
located
stuff,
in
otherwise they
Abington,
get canceled, or
Massachusetts.
like they
lived
don't
here. Their
keep
last
their
name is
show.
Hurt. That's how we get the name Hurt, and the current last name of the new owner is Pain. So it's Hurt and Pain. It's a play on words.
The old farmhouse was built in the late 1800s, and it is known that at least 4 people have passed away inside the house, and maybe more.
We do know for certain that 4 people have died in this house. 1 during the Great Depression. I haven't gotten the backstory in the other one, and then the other 2 were the previous owner's parents.
The house is believed to be haunted by multiple ghosts, including a dark, sinister spirit referred to only as Ed.
I mean, you're right, Dragon.
Soul
Just
Seekers
$5.99 a
Paranormal
month
are
you can
joined
get
by
ad for
Matt,
viewing.
Lisa, and the current homeowner, Steven, as they begin their investigation downstairs in the old Hurt and Pain farmhouse. Almost
Why don't they burn the house
immediately,
down? So, in
things
this
start to
economy,
get
Dragon.
a little spooky.
And there's also one in Dorothy's room.
No, they're visiting the house.
I heard that
It's a
too.
ghost hunting
The
team.
group hears a loud thump coming from a nearby room that was once the bedroom of Dorothy, an elderly woman who passed
They don't
away
live here.
inside the house. Then, as
Seth
they all head
Rogen lab? I
upstairs
don't
to
know, probably,
investigate the
maybe.
rest of the home, things start to get really weird. Each team member sits in a different room upstairs as they film with a thermal camera. Now, it should be noted here that with the thermal camera,
'Cause they're
humans
ghost
appear
hunters,
in
it's their
warmer
job.
tones of red and yellow, but cold objects appear.
That's why I said
as
I'm never
blue
really sure
and
about
white.
these guys, because
As the guys film, they catch something downright creepy.
Now, if you get the chance to actually
Hold on.
show...
Did anybody just move?
No.
I don't know if I'm seeing things, so I'm like getting
Me and
tired,
T-Bone's
but
here.
I could have sworn I saw like a shadow on the wall in front of me.
not a real job.
Like,
I mean,
directly in
Zach
front of
Bagans
Matt's
makes a
left,
lot of
like, where
money
that
doing
picture
this
is on
kind of
the
stuff.
wall. It was directly to Matt's left.
Oh, hello.
Right here?
Yes, that wall right there.
Whoa.
You didn't move.
Whoa.
What?
Something that looks like a featureless face and head seems to peek out of a room and look right at Matt. The head can't be seen by the naked
I'm
eye,
pretty sure people
but the
have died
thermal
in
camera
Mikey's house.
picks up its cold blue temperature. Again, note that anything warm like a human being would show up as red, but whatever this strange face is a very pale, cold blue. Now, researcher Corey is actually sitting in the same room where the head just peeked out, but he caught nothing on film
Creepy.
and didn't really see anything. But just a minute later, as Corey films in that same room, he accidentally catches something truly chilling.
The ghost.
If yes, can you confirm on that device? Did Alan and I just see you? Was that
Leave
your
my
hand we
spiders
just saw?
alone.
Trapped. It said trapped?
Yes.
Who's trapped you here?
Is there
No, they're
certain
taking care of the
something or
moths.
certain Somebody.
I'm not scared of
that's
spiders, I'm
keeping you
scared of
stuck in this
moths.
house?
Hello.
Without even noticing, Corey films some dark mass that seems to appear in mid-air, drop to the floor, and quickly move out into the hall. Again, something strange has just materialized in that same room over the course of only a couple of minutes.
Now, if they come inside, though, they die.
But no one could see it. Soul Seekers Paranormal only discovered this disturbing clip later while editing down their video footage. So did the team catch
I watched her
evidence
just
of a
bap
real
a spider
haunting
until
at
it
the old
stopped
Hurt and
moving.
Pain
So I know
farmhouse?
if they come in
You
here,
decide.
they're
If
not
you
going
would like
home.
to watch this entire video, check out the channel Soul Seekers Paranormal NE. Mysterious Creatures. A guy named Don Rivas says that he was working security at an Old Navy store when he noticed a man that seemed to be shoplifting. But later, when Don watched the CCTV footage back, he noticed something in the video that totally
I was eating my
freaked
soup.
him out.
Hydrate. Posture check.
Look,
I'm sitting
look
up
right here.
straight.
Look right here. Right here. Look. Look, watch. What is that?
Ooh, that's
What
creepy.
is that? And it's just gone, bruh. It's there, and now it's not. It's there, and now it's not, bruh. What is that?
Oh.
Bruh. What is that?
I know my cat wants to eat my
What
food
is
too.
that?
So
Just-
some sort of
no.
little I don't know what that thing is, but it seems to appear and then disappear right behind the man's leg. Viewers have speculated that the figure could be anything from a mischievous troll to even some sort of small demon. But what do you think?
It's there.
He's possessed. It's making him
and now
steal.
It's not. It's there, and now it's not, bro. What is that?
In this next clip, a woman in Compton, California says that one night her front door ring camera caught a very strange trespasser walking beside her house.
Oh, it's like a freaking alien. Like a stereotypical alien. My glasses scared me. I saw my rim, and normally I don't see them. And I was like, oh! I got so scared for a second.
The woman says she has no idea who or what this could be, but the footage has been causing a stir in
Was
the
it on
alien
Halloween?
subreddits.
It was a child.
So, is this an alien gray out taking a random stroll around the neighborhood? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
It's animals' jobs to harass
Footprints. David from Oakland, California runs his own contracting business. But when he is hired to remodel a room where a 3-year-old girl tragically passed away in a fire, things get truly bizarre. Because of all the remodeling, the floor is covered in white drywall dust. David arrives at work one day to see this.
Okay, so my last video wasn't too long, so I didn't press a 10-minute icon there. Anyways, I'm just getting into work, right? Nobody in this unit, I'm the only one besides the owner with the key. The owner lives all the way in New York. I'm in Oakland, California. So this unit had a fire a few years back. This was a little girl's room. This was her room. And I'm like lost for words right now, I'm sorry. Like, cash from bed, I'm getting chills, hair standing up on my arms. But the girl that happened to pass away in this unit was 3 years old. Look at what the fuck I see on the ground. Those are not an adult-sized footprint. 1 inch the wall. This is where her bed was at, right here. I talked to the owner, I video called him and everything.
That's actually super sad.
And I've been here and little kids laughing. I just thought it was coming from outside. But it's like a little, I felt something go like this to my ear. And yeah, I hear all the activity coming from that closet.
That's really sad.
And right here, but this really baffled me. Like I said, nobody else has the keys. There's no kids in here. I lock up everything.
So basically, don't work in the house anymore.
Complex. Nobody's in here. Nobody been in here. There's an alarm system. So we got paranormal activity. Look at these little feet. Look at these little cute little feet. If you're in here, ghosts, I mean no harm. I'm Uncle Dave. You call me Uncle Dave. Just fixing up your room for you. Okay? But yeah.
That's so sad.
Ghost. So if you have anything paranormal,
I couldn't do that.
share it
I'd
on
cry.
Ghost.
I'd be like, no, dude.
I work in every environment, even if it's haunted, you know. But yeah, you know. But yeah. Say something. You hear some ghosts or whatever, or capture ghost activity. Share it, man. Okay. Peace out. God is love. See you later.
Now, David's video is already weird enough, but when he posts this video to the internet, his viewers notice something even creepier that David didn't even hear. At 1 minute and 58 seconds into the video, a soft female voice can be heard saying, "Hi."
Yeah. No. No.
Then again,
that just sounded
about
like
15
a song.
seconds later, as David signs off his video,
sounded like something
the soft female voice is back, and it can be heard saying, "Bye."
God is love. See you later. See you later.
Now, David says that no one else was there with him.
Uncle Dave
and
needs
it
to
should
find
be
a new
noted that
contract.
David has never posted any paranormal video to his page before this. So did David encounter the ghost of the little girl who passed away in the fire in this room? You decide. Cop out. Brothers Jake and Noah Bruce are investigating the old abandoned Liberty High School in the small town of Ohio City, Ohio. The giant 4-story school was built in 1914 and is said to be haunted by multiple ghosts. Visitors claim to have seen several spirits, including the misty apparition of a young girl, a woman in white who roams the school hallways, and even the sinister, angry spirit of a man who took his own life right behind the school. So Jake and Noah find bits of paranormal evidence here and there, strange noises and weird voices on their spirit box.
Ohio City was trying to be New York City. I guess so, dude. Dude. Bro, please get a new haircut. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That was boom, 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 boom. That was running. That was running.
Are they twins?
Dude.
Do they look like each other, or am I tripping?
Dude.
It's just one has a grown-out buzz cut, and the other one has like floofy hair.
Has this been on?
Hello?
What was that?
What the actual was that?
They don't find much evidence of paranormal activity.
Have you
but
seen-
later,
hold
as the
up,
two
what is
brothers
it?
split up and Jake goes to do an EVP session in the school's basement, something happens that is absolutely terrifying. But it's not what Jake expects. Not
Is it
at
called
all.
Ghost Brothers? Have you seen Ghost Brothers? I'm gonna make sure I'm not crazy. Yeah, Ghost Brothers. Hello, your friend died. Sorry.
Was that inside? Yeah. Shh. Get down here now. Now get down here, dude. No, you come with me, bro. That was on my level. Call the cops on my phone now. Call the cops.
I guess it's on Max. Yeah.
Call the fucking cops. Just get down.
Oh.
As Jake is doing his investigation, real gunshots ring out from somewhere in or around the abandoned school.
That was gunshots. That was gunshots.
I think they have a YouTube.
Turn the light off. I'm at the old Liberty High School. There's shots fired. Please come here quick.
Okay, stay on the line, babe. Are you guys in a safe spot right now, fighting?
Kind of, but not really. No, we just heard the gunshots right outside, and I ran up here.
I can barely watch Queso
And
play
we
scary
hear the
games. Ducky
sounds
told me
like
to play Quiet. Well, you know what? A quiet place is very scary, especially if you have the mic on, because you can't make a peep.
Eventually, the local sheriff's
And it's hard because you
department
can't
arrives on the
even walk
scene
or run
to
in the game.
investigate.
You would do good in a game where you had like infinite sprint. Bro's been to jail? Sorry, no.
Thank you all. Yep. We go over here.
You guys armed at all?
No, we have nothing.
Are you the callers?
Yes, yeah, we are.
So what happened?
Well, we're in
back here.
We're in here.
Yeah, don't be by the door.
Ghost video.
How do you get good in a game where I
was
kill my pursuer? But then that's not a horror game. No, that's just a shooting game.
7 shots. So I ran up to him where he was up in the gymnasium.
I think you could do Silent Hill.
Rattling on the door.
Really, I do.
Yeah, we should probably call.
But now, this is when things get really weird. So Jake and Noah are outside, but their static cameras are still in the school.
As long as it works.
Still filming as the policemen head inside.
Because
the officers don't find any armed gunmen. They do find something.
I think so. It's not very scary. It's a little bit of jump scare here and there, but it's not super scary. Because you can save and go back, and it's not a big deal. A Quiet Place was like Prage. You get a quick save or die, and then have to do the whole thing over again. Maybe I don't see the vision. Well, then you need a multiplayer horror game.
I heard something, and then I literally saw something. I saw
You should play Faz with me. You should.
There's nobody in there, but there's something in there. Are you serious?
For real?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? What?
You know it's bad if the police are running from it, dude. You know it's bad if the police are running.
I heard pitter patter, like that, along that. What would that be? The east wall.
The police came out. Listen, dude, this was some crazy crap.
And as I'm taking my light down, I see something go like dark across.
Are you guys dead ass?
Swear.
I'll play Roblox War games with you, dude. I have no issue.
We were talking about you guys. We're like, let's just black out for a second. So we went completely black in there, and all of a sudden we heard movement behind us, and we just ran.
For real?
Because there's nobody in there.
Okay. Dude.
I've never seen anything like that before. No. That's actually scared me. Good luck.
Good luck.
Damn.
Random children.
All right. Well. Great.
So if you guys need anything else or hear anything else, preferably if it's a human being, let us know.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we appreciate you
Yeah,
guys
don't call for ghosts.
Thank you guys so much.
Don't call the
While
police.
Jake and Noah didn't
Great,
seem
I
to
have
find
a
any
list
ghosts in the
already.
abandoned Liberty
All right,
High
Perv,
School,
you'll have to send me the
apparently
list.
the Ohio City Sheriff's Department did see
So that I can see how long they are.
something that they just can't explain.
Dude,
We'll do it when you have
happening?
your
The cops
computer
saw a ghost. Yeah,
back.
We're gonna get out of here as fast as we fucking can. When in the history of paranormal have you seen cops on camera run out of a damn building and say good luck and leave? Yeah.
Heebie-jeebies.
Never.
Dan Bell and his friend Will travel the United States filming strange and abandoned places. One sweltering day, as they are traveling through the New Mexico desert, they spot a rundown abandoned travel lodge and decide to take a look inside.
Rundown and abandoned
But the
means
old
don't
abandoned
touch it.
travel lodge turns out to be quite a bit more terrifying than
Just
Dan
saying.
and his friend Will ever expected. First, Dan almost steps on a coiled rattlesnake.
This is why you gotta be really careful out here. Because right there, whoops.
Oh, I see her. She gonna kick your butt for just breathing there, dude.
And I didn't even see him before I actually stepped over him.
Without even realizing it, Dan had walked right by the snake earlier, but luckily just didn't get bit.
Walked right past him. You can
It's
see
warning
my
you.
footprint
Leave it
right
alone.
there. And he didn't rattle.
But little does Dan know that things are about to take a much more terrifying turn.
There's wood floor.
It might be dead if it didn't rattle. Duh. What? Did his friend get bit?
Dan feels a sting on the back of his head and turns around to find a huge angry swarm of African killer bees that have formed a hive inside the old travel lodge. The aggressive killer bees attack them en masse as Dan yells in pain. Dan and Will both run for the exit, with Dan frantically dropping his camera to the ground. Luckily, Dan and Will escape with some very severe and painful stings, but nothing too serious. The two guys wait a few hours until the bees calm down, and then Dan finally retrieves his camera and they hit the road again, happy to be far away from the angry swarm of African killer bees. Talking head. A young woman named Mary
that wasn't paranormal. That was just
pick her up at her house one
nature.
day and noticed the neighbor's little girl.
Be aware of your surroundings. That's what we learned. Throw the child away.
Where the f did she just go?
The young girl seems to be talking to no one. Then she strangely paces away.
Her eyes were white,
turns
dude.
and
What do you
nods,
mean? Do what?
And talks again to whoever. As the woman pans her camera over to try to see who the girl is talking to, the little girl just disappears from
Probably
sight.
just fell down, dude. She went
Now,
down.
there is something in this video that some viewers believe make it even creepier. But did you see it? As the woman pans away from the girl, right before she disappears, some pale, featureless little face seems to peek out from behind
Where?
one of
I
the
didn't see it.
pods
Okay.
for just a fraction of a second.
It's
Now,
not a
some
face.
believe that this is even more proof that something spooky was going on here. But then some believe that this could just be another kid that was hidden by the pot and who the little girl was talking to.
That's true.
But no one is quite sure why the kid
She's
doesn't
moving,
seem
creepy.
to have a face. But is it real paranormal activity or just a kid acting a bit weird?
Might just
Let
be
me
a
know
weird
what you
kid.
think.
I don't know.
Scurry videos. Now, if you watch my channel on a regular basis, you probably know that these are videos that are a little spooky or a little weird, but mostly just kinda goofy. Case in point, if you're going out to the woods in the middle of the night to take some artsy photographs, you should probably know what's in those woods.
You like bears?
I'm gonna stay right here.
Look at that.
You go lower than that.
Lower than.
I think it's poison.
Wait, no, Brittany, hold.
No, hold on.
I'm
chill.
going first.
Oh, no, go first. I'm about to take a picture of it. You gotta get lower than that. Look at him, he moves. Uh-oh. That's
I get it.
Something. Y'all ready to go back?
Sound like coyotes.
Yes, I am. Yo, what the f is that?
Look, in scary movies, what's when they say,
Yo, let's wait. Wait, how
Wait.
y'all rely before we wait?
Now, those sounds are just a pack of coyotes on the prowl, and coyotes almost never ever hurt humans. But if I heard that in the middle of the dark woods, I'd probably have this same reaction. And then I'd get the f out.
Yeah.
So
I
next,
get it.
I featured several clips of dogs accidentally scaring their owners.
If the dog's scared, I'm scared. Yeah. As it should be.
But this owner flips it, and the dogs were not prepared.
That dog is like, bro. Ah!
Now, whether you thought that was funny.
God, yeah.
Come on, that's one hell of a trick.
That is pretty neat. Go up, down, up, down.
Anyway, next. When you settle in with your friends to talk about demons and freaky, weird paranormal stuff, you should be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah.
So, like, demonic spirits are obviously connected to the devil, right? And usually things that are demonic, they make noises 3 times to mock the three bells. Not the
Holy
bells,
Trinity.
But yes, that too. Yeah. But Father, the Holy Spirit, and the Son. So the fact that it was church bells and it was mocking the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, that's insane.
I never thought of that.
That's there's 5 of us, so we're safe.
Now the battery died.
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna cry.
Early footage of what do you mean?
Oh my god, no.
They killed the car battery. No, they didn't. Okay.
Now that is just a
went
typical
out
car dome light turning off after a set time.
Yeah.
Exactly like it's supposed to.
I
But
thought they
just for
killed
a
the car
second,
battery.
I think these girls thought it was an attack from hell.
Oh my god.
So, thanks so much
What do
for
you
watching.
mean early
Please
footage
like,
of
follow,
nothing?
subscribe, and all the other stuff. And hopefully, I will see you back here next
Jack's
time.
like, I'm out. Calling an Uber. Oh my god. Alright. Let me turn out this.